I was thinking about it.
Yo, there we go. Mike, how you doing, buddy? Teals? All right. Well, the official sessions, since they're so much cooler, I think the wing angle being lower was a little bit more tolerable. Given the fact that it's hotter than the sun in this practice, or in this session, I think I'm gonna wing up a little bit and see if that helps. Alex, I'm good, brother. I hope you are as well. See how we get on here. I don't know if he's coming in or... pretty good, man. Me and my middle child went golfing today. That was fun. Definitely got my ass kicked though. I haven't played golf in a couple of years. I mean, I beat him, don't get me wrong, but I mean, just tiring. I should let off here and let this guy Hey, it's a lot of people. It's the magic wheel, spinning time. Nice. That's always fun. Suck it, go. Yeah, I mean, we used to play at this specific golf course all the time. We were members there. And I say we, it was really me. I'm not like really good at it. I mean, I feel like I'm decent at it. And anyway, he's really gotten into it in the last like year or so. And so he's trying to get me into it again. Because if I get into it, then it's, you know, one, it's fun for both of us, of course, but it's also really good for him. So yeah, we had a good time. It was a lot of fun. Only played 9 holes, so it was pretty easy breezy. See how this extra click of wing does. It certainly feels better already. Woo. I'm a fan. Gonna get you right real quick.
Hey guys, if you have a webcam and you would like to set that up to be potentially seen on the broadcast, go to the IMSA Invitational Announcements channel and follow the video.ninja link. You can set up your webcam. Totally optional if you guys want to do it. We've got 5 of us doing it right now, but I would like to have a few more if possible. So come and do that if you like, people. Thank you.
I don't think I can do both. I think my camera's kind of taken, you know? Not really sure how that works. But yeah, we had a good time, man. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't too hot today. I think it was like, I don't know, 83, 84. Something like that. Ooh. Struggle with these temps, man. I mean, I don't know. Assert some dominance, you know? Let her know what's up. This is how you drive this vehicle. Gosh, this is gonna be so rough. I thought, you know, maybe a little bit more wing. Maybe that wasn't the play. I don't know what it's going to do to my lap times. Thought process was track temps are so high. That was 44 degrees.
Good
Good evening, everybody.
Oh,
and welcome
there he
back
is.
to the season finale of the IMSA Invitational. Just a couple quick things, as usual, to go over before we get into qualifying here. To start off, I'm going to go over the start procedure reminders as always. For the GTPs, please start rolling with the pace car and maintain pace speed until the green flag is waved. Once the green flag is waved, please remain in your columns until you guys cross the start-finish line. Now, for the LMP2s and the GT3s, please follow the class ahead with a very small gap. And your class leaders will be the pace car rolling you guys to the start-finish line. You guys are not starting at the green flag. Once you guys reach the start-finish line, you are free to start racing. As always, you guys are allowed, one fast repair. There are 17 incidents, and then at 27 you will be disqualified. And you must stop for all 4 tires at least once throughout the race, and if not, you will suffer a 30-second time penalty. Thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for giving us a great season. And
how are you going to mess me up?
Seeing you all again next season. Good luck and have a great
just
day.
joined to mess you up. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out how are you going to mess me up. I just love the very simple message.
That's what I've been doing all my fault.
I feel like you Ferraris are going to have a field day today.
Spin, though.
He's trying to straighten out and the whole rear just gets super loose.
I am Mr. Deli D. I hope you are as well. Oh my goodness. A lot of rocks. I mean, way more comfy with the extra click, I'll be honest. I don't know if it's really the play, but feels alright. You forgot the sarcasm tag there. But yeah, it feels horrible. As expected. I mean, I'll put them some respectable times, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be a Ferrari show today. I think that's pretty clear. That's okay.
4.319.
Yeah, these temps suck, man. I don't know what else to say about it. I think they said that for next season it's not going to be like this, so I'm thankful for that. I'm sure all the cars feel horrible in these temperatures, but my god, this car feels like especially horrible. Slow down too much. One of these days. You just kind of throw it in there and hope for the best. I feel fine with these lap times. Not going to be nearly as fast as others, but it's okay.
4.363.
I mean, one click of wing really does give a lot more confidence A lot more comfort there. See how she goes. All right, let me... Got 4 minutes. I need to look at my fuel calculations. It says 58, but I think I'm going to go a little higher than that. I think I'm going to go a touch higher. Perfect. I don't know whether to do 10 degrees of Wang or drop it back down to 9. I'll be honest, I'm not sure. You know what? We're just gonna rip it. Save. Alright, cool. So we got that. Load quality up. I don't envision this being great. I guess it's whatever. 13 liters. A lot of liters. 4. Yeah, whatever. Close enough. And okay. All right, cool. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's start. Let's do it. Let's get it. Let's go. Kind of crazy to think it's the last week of the season. Not super thrilled about anything that's coming next season. I don't really care about Laguna Seca. I'd have been way more excited if it had been Road America. That was going to be the first track to get the refresh. Obviously, it's coming. Would have been cool to have it next season. Especially since there's a special event next season at this racetrack. That would be cool. I think it's next season. August, maybe even September. Early September. I don't know. But yeah, that would have been cool. Fuel calculator, definitely interesting. So I'm going to give that a shot and see how it works. I don't really care about the track map. I'm trying to think, what else did they do? Ooh, restarts. Or I guess not just restarts, but start procedure in IMSA. That would be a welcome change. Don't know if that's going to make it. I hope at least they release it at week 13 and give us a series to try it out. Like, I don't even care. Just make them like 10-minute races or something just so we can do a whole bunch of restarts. Hell, throw safety cars in there. I don't care. I would just like to see how that system works. And I want to see people abuse it and figure out like how it works, how it doesn't work. Go from there. So hopefully that at least makes it to testing. That would be a pleasant change. But yeah, other than that, man, can't think of anything I'm really excited about. What was the new track? Oh, the San Diego thing. Don't care. Euro NASCAR. I don't, you know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. That's going to be the most dead on arrival series ever. I know people talk about it, and I've seen them talk about it in the forums, but man, a lot of people talk about a lot of things in the forums, and then they end up dying like instantly, so we'll find out. But yeah, don't hold your breath. It'll be interesting to see how all that stuff shakes out. The netcode thing is interesting. I wonder how that's going to affect change for anybody that's having issues with that. I don't remember what else is in there, man. It felt like there was a lot of stuff, a lot of like system related things, not quite so much content, cars, you know, tracks, all that crap. So I think that's a good thing. I'd love to see more releases related to systems and fewer related to content, but it doesn't exactly help the business model. So what are you going to do? Oh, attaboy. Coming in hard. All right, let's quality it up, boys. Hope for the best. Man. Golf kicked my ass today. Not even gonna lie. It really did not help my foot either. My foot's been a problem for months. Frankly, it only made it worse. All right. .42-degree track temp. You'll love to... I don't even know. Do we need to warm the tires up since it's the surface of the sun? It's going to suck either way, right? It's a long lap, too. It's already at 52. I didn't practice quali. Probably a smart move. I think my chances of 3 wins in a row are effectively 0. This is just not the car to be in this week. We'll give it a rip. I do actually have a chance. I don't know what the actual scenario is it has to play out, but there is a chance to get P3 for the season in this race. Somehow, some way. And I missed 3 or 4 races. I don't even remember how many. Alright, lock in.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That's a 1X over there. Apex is optional.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Man, that's brutal. Felt like a good lap. Probably not great, but felt good.
1 more lap.
Hope so.
4.154.
Like, how am I going slower on the second lap?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
All right. Best I got. I can't go any faster than that. Looks like I'll be P2 until they go through for their second lap. God, they increase so much.
Checkered flag.
No idea, man. No idea where that's at. Holy shit. So impressive. Whew. Road America full. Yeah, I don't know where that time's at,
so
man.
sad.
No. I got nothing. All right. I got 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Yeah, thanks, man. You too. Y'all are. I got nothing for the Ferraris. let's just say that I got nothing for that. I mean, obviously y'all are quick too, but y'all and the Ferrari, forget about it. I'll just wave. I'll just do one of these numbers. Just see y'all later. I'll do my best to keep up. Oh, all right. Well, I don't know. I mean, hell, I feel like that's as much as I can do. If that's start P3, I'd be pretty happy, to be honest. Especially behind you two. All right. Best of luck, Jeff. Let's go have some fun. We gotta do a whole damn pace lap too, don't we? Huh. Peter's in here. Love it. right. I thought I saw him connect late. He got a lap in, so that's good.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
Got Will and Will right behind us. That's cool. A whole host of Mercedes. Wonder what I'm going to drive next season. Probably just going to stick with the Porsche. I would think. There's a 23andMe LMP2 livery beside me, and it says, 23andMe Racing Team, your data is for sale. Or, I'm sorry, your DNA is for sale. Oh, love it. Love it. All right, folks. Oh, quiet tonight. Here, okay, cool. Chat's working. I wasn't sure. Sometimes it gets a little hung up, but all good. Sit back, lurk, get you a little beverage. Hold on for the best. Very tall task today, bud. Very tall task today. I would love to see that. Confidence level's pretty low.
Catch up, 17 car. Catch up, 17 car.
Two fast boys and Ferraris ahead of me. Can't remember, what league are we not allowed to swerve? Is it Broken Wing Racing?
Catch up, 17 car.
I think it's Broken Wing, actually, yeah.
Catch up, 17 car.
Let me synchronize. There it is. Oh, all three of us. Almost. There it is. That's a short. Love to see it. Alright. Track temp is lower. 39 degrees now. So graceful.
Catch up, 17 car. Catch up, 17 car.
Gotta remember too, don't go blasting on green either. I tell you, every week I have to remind myself of that.
Broadcaster, what Dayton is in VR?
I don't really feel like this is helping. We do it. It's a thing. I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. Front tires are still like 52, 53. Now they're both 53.
Jetstar, 17 car.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I guess it helps when it's like every little bit helps. I feel like we're pushing really hard at the start of these races. And I think that it does matter, but it's really hard to like... It's really hard to get to that limit and not wreck. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely matters. That's a good point, but... Hell, sometimes I do it just because I'm bored. It's like a long-ass lap.
Get
2
ready,
minutes
going green.
when it's at pace, you know? Alright, make sure I don't...
Green flag, green flag.
What's up, Greg? Alright, hold on to your nuts.
Right side.
Butts.
Clear.
Chaos behind. God, that is so bad. That is so bad.
Car right. Clear.
Round the outside. Let's go.
.129.
Is your son in this race? My name doesn't ring a bell. Maybe in a different class? Let's go! Gage just pieced out already. Yeah, it's all Peter. Don't need brakes. Oh my god. Somebody had fun. Movie reference? Anybody? Anybody? Golly. All right, movie reference was Die Hard with a Vengeance. When the shamans that get into the Federal Reserve that got blown up, he shows up on site and he's like, "Oh, somebody had fun," but in a really awesome German accent. Great movie. The Jones. Big true. All right. Yep. Great movie. See, Gage, it was nice to know you, buddy. I hope the broadcast got my overtake. It's probably the only interesting thing I'll do the entire race. See how well that ages. At least the only positively interesting thing. I may do something real stupid that's not so great for me later. God, they're so fast through there. I'm just pleased that I'm ahead of 2 Ferraris, you know? I'll take that. Venom 7 lives. None. Such a good. How do you dial 1? 0001. Oh, fuck. Woo! I do think the click a wing was helpful. I really do. Birthdays aren't that important anyway. God, it's so good through there. I know I'm supposed to be going deeper, but I just can't bring myself to try. I feel like I'll end up in ABS land and I'll completely butcher the corner. Something tells me he's managing the gap. 50 minutes to go. I guess once the traffic gets here, it'll get a little bit more lively. Trying to stay to ABS, man. It's not going so well. I always wonder if these guys have, like, my stream on audio or something, they can hear me. Jeff, if you can hear me, flash your headlight. So much better through there, man. So much better. He is, the Ferrari is, I don't know. But way better than I am. Handsome booby. Oh. Good stuff.
I'm hitting the stop.
3.9.
I really need to go back and revisit some old movies. I've been watching Suits on Netflix. That's been fun, but I need to go back and watch some old movies that are just classic. Well, that's not good. Easy overtake if he wants it. And did you watch it again on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday? Can't help myself. I don't know how he gets such good traction there. Suits, yeah. I've enjoyed it. I've just finished the first season. I think I'm like 2 or 3 into the second season.
3.9.
Late 80s night, yeah,
That was
yeah.
your fastest lap of the session.
For sure. Left front's 95. Should be great for the tire though, right? At least we can kind of keep Gage honest. I mean, something tells me he's just managing right now. When I basically started the race attacking Jeff, I mean, Not that he wasn't going to be able to check out anyway, but that certainly made it easier. So when it gets, you know, 2-second lead or something, he can kind of manage it a little bit. I wonder how hard he's pushing. Much for apexes. Alright, well, Callan's hanging in there. Nice. Looks like William's hanging in there too. Got a little train here. Looks like there's 4 of us all within a second of one another. That's pretty cool. Curious if other guys are going to start attacking or... Saving fuel in this league doesn't really matter much, so... You gotta get tires, you know? So it doesn't really help you all that much. Speaking of... Ran your first IMSA race today? Love it, dude. It's just a fun series. All the chaos. Yes, it's going to bite you in the ass sometimes, but it'll also benefit you sometimes. And it just makes a race way more entertaining. When you have to either dodge the traffic or dodge the spaceships. Okay. Yeah, I personally just prefer IMSA over everything else. And certainly because I enjoy the GT3s, but also because it's just the right amount of chaos.
3.512. New fast flat for you.
Oh yeah, man, I had such a fun rain race the other night. Was it last night? So fun. I just love that it shakes things up. I don't even care like if I finish better or worse. I don't care. I just enjoy the challenge of something different. And in my case, I actually had to change tires to wets during my pit stop. I guess I didn't have to, but it turned out to be the call for sure. Yeah, 100% agree. I don't like it when it's just monsoon. It definitely just made the whole thing so much more fun.
Car on your left. 3.555. Clear.
Oh, Jeff really went in there for that one. Gage lost like half a second there. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That'd be great at a place like Nordschleife. Like in the Nürburgring 24 or something. Yeah, unfortunately, I just don't think there's going to be any getting away from Jeff. And I don't think I'm catching Gage unless something really bad happens to him. So my fight, most likely for P2? Also made a couple changes to my fuel calculations in JRT today. I made two changes. One to be more, I guess, aggressive on the possibility of having an extra lap. If the lead class slows down, no, speeds up. I think it was already allocating for it slowing down. So a little bit more aggressive on that side. And then I also added, ooh, somebody went off. Also added something there to have like half a lap of fuel extra. Because I found recently that it's almost been like a lap less than it should be on my refuels. So we'll see how it does tonight. I mean, the thing tonight is a little irrelevant because I kind of set up my fuel strategy here where during the pit, when I get tires, it's going to have enough time to give me more fuel than I even need. So
Disregard that last time.
So we'll see how that goes.
Car on your left.
Well, that sucks.
Clear on the left.
Not even sure what I did wrong there. It's all ABS. I actually don't know, Patrick. I know I'm in the fight for it, but I don't know. It's crazy how much more strength. Guess it's the draft. Can anybody tell me what Race Lab is saying on the screen for how many liters I need to add at the pit? Curious what it says at the moment.
Sorry, mate.
Jesus, really?
4.891.
Mine's saying 53.5. Funny. 51? Okay. Good to know.
That even.
Good to know. Appreciate it. I'll ask as we get closer. I mean, I got 3 laps more to go, so I guess we're pretty close.
Yeah, I locked up and got off the brake. So
I'll probably just let it do 54 and just call it 53. I believe is how much fuel you can get while changing tires. So that's effectively free. The 1 more liter won't kill me. Definitely more difficult when you can't see as well. Perfectly fine. Braking that time. Callan's moving, man. Ferraris, man. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I saw I got into ABS pretty hard. I guess that's all it was. I mean, that shows you a lot, man. Shows you how hard we're pushing and how precise everything has to kind of be. Alright, 3 laps at the line.
Alright. Clear.
Love respectful racing, man. Yeah, you do feel it, but it's, for me, it's really subtle. So the challenge with ABS and the active pedals is that the pedal is physically pushing against your foot when it's an ABS, right? It's the only way it can, it's the only way it can simulate that. It doesn't move left to right. It doesn't have just this subtle rumble. It's literally pushing back against your foot. So when you look at a brake trace, I mean, it kind of looks like you know, you have Parkinson's or some shit sometimes, because it's really pushing hard against your foot. And I find that isn't always very good for your braking. Like, yes, you want to know if you're in ABS, but you don't want it slamming against your foot really hard either, because then it's like taking your foot off the brake, back on, off and on, off and on. Like, you have to dial it in such that you feel it, but it's not like so aggressive that it's actually impacting your ability to brake. You know what I mean? So it's a struggle. It's funny, when I first got them, I ran with pretty decent ABS for a while. And then at some point, you know, I was like, oh, let me adjust this. I feel like I'm looking at these brake traces and it can't be good, right? I literally just turned the effect off and I instantly went like a second and some change faster. Like, on a big track, but still, like, I went significantly faster just turning it off because it wasn't affecting my actual braking capability in the car. So I've added it back. I mean, not that long after I added it back, but I just made it much more subtle. So I can feel it, but it's a subtle. I would honestly say that, like, I would definitely not buy an active pedal for ABS. I'd only buy it for things like configuration and how customized you can make the whole experience. It's pretty much its strongest characteristic in my opinion. All right, one more at the line. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Sprints are great pedals. Some haptics, pretty great. If you're thinking about like feedback, those are perfectly fine. I've had a friend that had active pedals and then sold them and went back to his P1000s or whatever they were with motors on them and loved it.
Cal, you're legend.
51. Yeah, I'm at 53.4 right now. Thanks for the update. I'll probably just let it do 53. Maybe 54. Because that's pretty much what I can get with 4 tires anyway, so. Alright. Let's have an absolute money stop. Need one of those. Gauge is gone. I mean, is what it is, but.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Shitting me. ABS, man. ABS. I don't know if the GTPs have pit yet. I'll certainly have some kind of impact on the calculations. It's just guessing. Yeah, it's jumping around. It's not really sure. That's okay. I mean, it's basically teetering because it thinks JRT thinks we're going an extra lap. 84.8% chance of an extra lap. So all good. I'll probably click it to like, I don't know, 55. Just let it rip.
Pit box in 10, 5.
All right, I'm doing 55.
1. Right here.
Sorry.
We're done. Get going.
A lot of fuel, cold ass tires. Be smart.
Costa, I'm hitting here.
Me too.
Woo! All right, let's roll. These guys were running heavy, huh?
46.528.
Tires feel pretty good already, gotta say. Should be good on freaking ABS. Do not spin those tires. JRT is really not sure what's going to happen here. It says I need to save half a liter, but it says I've got half... Wait, that can't be right. It says I've got half a liter more in the tank than I need. I don't know. It says I've got half a lap more than I need in the tank. Not sure. All good. All good. GTP's just pit. Yeah, that'll definitely shake things up. I might be too heavy, but honestly, I guess the weight I don't care about. It's the time in the pits I do care about.
4.132.
Alright, so Gage is pit. He's 9-10 seconds ahead of me. I imagine that'll come down a couple seconds just because of the cold tires, but not that much. Alright, Brian Wall is certainly getting here at some point shortly. He's got new tires, so he's struggling a little bit, I'm sure, on the outlap. He's waiting like a gentleman. Thank you, sir.
Clear.
I think Brian's already actually won the LMP2 championship. I think. Tyler's already won the GTD Pro championship. I guess they're not racing for too much tonight. Pride. Alright, looks like everybody else is bolts. Oh, Jeff's still out.
3.82.
I imagine Jeff will beat me out. Well, certainly he'll beat me out. I wonder if he'll have enough of a gap to get the tires before I can get him. We'll find out. I imagine he'll get me just because I did take 2 liters more than I needed to, like from a stationary point of view. So I imagine he's not going to need to do that. He'll be real safe on fuel. So...
Car on your left, clear.
Captain's coming down. Oh, he's pit. See where he actually is. Alright, so he's out there. Fresh tires, 4 seconds. God, stay still. Give me a draft. Yeah, he'll be up to speed certainly by the end of the lap, so I need to make hay quick. I think the fact that he had probably 2 less liters or something he needed to get definitely helps him a lot. At least, I don't know what their actual... Of course, none of this shit's helping me at all.
Clear.
I mean, that is truly the difference between those 2 liters of fuel. Hope they matter. I mean, hell, it's telling me I still need to save. But it's also telling me I still have like 4/10 of a lap in the tank. Doesn't make any sense. Saying I got 9.4 laps in the tank and there's 9 laps in the race. But it's telling me to save half a liter. Oh, holy shit. Half a lap of the green. Yeah, that makes sense.
Welcome.
That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know what happened there. I didn't think I broke that late or deep or anything. I don't know. Come on, fucking turn. Piece of shit. That's super.
Car on. Clear. Clear.
Oh, could y'all not have gone there? Love it when I kind of get fucked with traffic. But not the people I'm racing against. So yeah, William's right on my ass now.
4.665.
Jeff is hauling. And I keep getting caught by slow traffic. Alright, 15 minutes to go. Speak of the fucking devil, man. Jesus H. Why? Why? Every fucking time. Swear to God. Every time. Why?
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Left side. Clear on the left.
Sorry, Ben, man. I didn't want to be there for you, but damn. I got a race to go to, unfortunately. And keep going! I think he just went off. Well, I didn't hit him or anything. Us being side by side was not helpful for either one of us. William seems to have come alive in this second stint here. There he is. All right. Get me on the straight. Love it.
Clear.
Just in time for another one.
4.238.
Please
Right
go.
side.
Please go.
Clear.
I'm not the only one going off the racetrack all the time. All my GT3 brethren, no problem. Thought he was going to go there. I was leaving a little bit of room. It's not. I mean, you know, look, he's running his race. He's got his own thing to do. I mean, it's not on him, not on me. It's just unfortunate circumstances, you know. We're both trying to run our race and do our thing. He's trying to get around. I'm trying not to lose as much time as possible while he's getting around. It just sucks. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's the name of the game. That's IMSA. Looks like a little bit of help here for me on traffic with Jeff, so
Brother, that's quite
it comes, it goes, it comes, it goes. Just need a little bit more help. Feel like I've been getting a little screwed here. I'm sure it's just me whining from my point of view. I'm sure the other GT3s would say, same thing, you know? Yeah, I've noticed there's definitely some consistent names, more so GTP, that send dives like all the
What
time.
are you doing stopping in the middle of the king?
Kind of like we just don't exist. And I've kind of stopped playing that game. I just go. If I turn and we all die, so be it.
Here, Murphy.
Speak of the devil. Having the damnedest time getting around. I think they're just trying to be respectful. Like, I don't think they're, I think they're just, you know, trying to get around and doing it in a way that is safe for everybody. They don't want to be involved in my race, I'm sure. No more than I want them to be. I'm pushing a little too hard, driving a little too hard. See if we can keep William off me for a podium. Looks like Jeff is kind of checking out at this point, and Gage is completely gone. Ooh, 11 of 17. You don't say. I'm trying, boys. I'm trying. Doing all I can. Got on the grass a little bit. A little bit of a ramp.
Car right. Clear on the right. 3.169. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Send again. The next one was silly. Yeah. It's tough. I mean, it's tough. I don't, I get it. For sure. Everybody's just trying to make the most of what they got. Yeah, just to be clear, I'm not like actually mad about anything. It's just the circumstance sucks. Just feel like I'm the one always getting the LMP2s in corners.
Right side.
Like, I'll give them the outside in these situations. I will not give them the inside. Oh, sir.
Right side.
Sorry, Nathan, I didn't see you coming.
Clear on the right.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, that's great. Come on back over here. Alright, 4 laps to go it looks like.
3.885. Car right. Clear.
Yeah. It always just seems like it's always a horrible idea for an LMP2. Try to make it too wide with the GT3. Almost always. Seems like we both lose so much, it's probably better to just wait for the exit. I mean, I don't drive LMP2s very much, but from my GT3 experience, that's kind of what it feels like. Got to get out of the freaking ABS.
Thank you.
I'm just sucking right now. William is clearly quicker.
Car right. Clear on the right. No damage. Car looks clean. Left side. Clear on the left.
I hope I didn't pinch him too hard there. All right. Unfortunate. He was going for it. All good.
10.143.
Respect to he definitely waited until I went before he went off. So all good, man. It's a dude we know. It's a friend. Hard racing. I hope I left him enough space. Just think, yeah, all good. It's just insane to me how much better they are through here. But it sucks because I need that to have a chance to pass them down into the Canada corner.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh shit, 15. Forgot, got a 4X for that.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Alright, gotta be 2 to go. It's only 3 minutes left in the race, right? So, I think we're good on the fuel.
3.435.
Definitely struggling to turn this sucker. I do think the extra click of wing was the right call, 100%. I fucking hate this corner so much. I hate it so much, and I suck at it so bad. I'm never gonna overtake these guys through here because of it. So fucking irritating. Yeah, actually, really good point. Just so many stupid 1Xs at this track. Hopefully when they re-scan it and all the stuff, they will fix some of that. Hard to imagine they'll make it worse. All right, one to go.
White flag.
I'm gonna have to do it into turn 5.
3.483.
Nope. Not gonna get enough of a run. Totally missed my braking marker. Completely missed it. I did not mean to do that at all. Once I realized I did it, I just kind of let off so I could go through and not mess him up. Holy shit. How stupid. How stupid. I can't believe I did that. I was paying a little too much attention to the GTP behind. So stupid. Oh well. Honestly, kind of worked out like maybe it should have. Will probably should have passed me. Maybe shouldn't have lost the spot to Callan, but what are you gonna do? Damn it. Let's try to hold on to one more. One more X and your boy gets the drive-through, so. Yeah. Did not mean to do that at all. Funny. Funny how things work out. Yeah, well, I wanted to try. Not like that. I gotta go back and see that. I totally screwed up. So bad. Oh, fun times. Good racing though. A lot of good racing. Good stuff with Jeff. Good stuff with Will. Frankly, great racing.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
There he is. The champ is here.
You did really well.
The champ. There he is. Love it. Yeah, congratulations to Tyler. He's the GTD Pro champ for the season. Oh, I'm so tired. What a race. What a race. Love it. I gotta see that. I almost made a real big oopsie. And then I saw it and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna slow down. So let me just shoot through.
Good race, guys.
Hell of a race, guys.
Bowman, I don't know how you got back up here.
I put my head
Oh
down
my
and
God,
go
dude.
fast, brother.
Didn't you crash?
Yeah, I stand out of carousel.
Congrats, Costa.
I don't even know what I was looking at.
I don't know what happened, but that pass was awesome.
Hey, congrats, Aaron. On
I
the
would think I was
championship.
paying too much attention to him.
Killed it, brother.
When I realized what I was doing, I literally just tried to go off the track because I didn't want to screw anybody up.
Hey, well, I'm out of fuel.
That's funny. I saw him coming, and I know he just kind of sends it all the time. So I didn't think I was gonna get a whole lot of grace there. I figured he was gonna let it fly. So I kind of intentionally went left, mostly trying to block and make sure he wasn't gonna dive us.
Yeah, that was so fun.
I just completely screwed that up. I literally was not trying to send it here. I know it doesn't look like that. I promise you I was not trying to send it on him. I know it looks completely the opposite.
Wish we could have actually battled.
But once that happened, I just tried to go straight, make sure I didn't mess anybody up. So thankfully I didn't. Brakes are overrated, dude. What Jeff said. What Jeff said. Dude, I was so pissed off with traffic, like, so much of that race. God, it pissed me off so bad. Alright, let's go see... Let's go see before this. He sent it on me. Where was it? Traffic kicked my ass this whole race, man. It was so annoying. Dude, you for sure, Jeff. That was so much fun. I was saying it during the race. It was just, it's very clear. Respect given both ways. Good racing, as always. For sure, dude. For sure. Congrats on P2. You guys were so fast. I honestly, I was so happy that I got you at the start. You made a mistake somewhere and I was able to get through. And then I made a mistake and then you got through. And I think you made a mistake and then I got back through. And it was just, it was fun. It was fun. It was funny how I think literally all the, maybe, I don't know, maybe you got me at the end, but without me making a mistake. But I felt like we basically kept making mistakes, kept overtaking each other, but also making a mistake and then not being like hyper desperate to like not lose a spot over it, you know? Just being respectful, letting the other person go, give them the space. You know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, man.
See you guys next season.
Oh yeah, he just I felt like I even heard it when he kind of went out. I feel like I heard it from the cockpit. Yeah, there's like this little split second if you listen really closely where you can hear me lift and you can hear him still in the gas, and I just kind of knew. I was like, okay. Like probably going to go a little deep here. It's like one little split second. Yeah. Unfortunate. He was going for it. I love that. But yeah. Dude, you too. Gage, you're fucking alien. Can you just stop qualifying? Can you just pull a tray and just like have to go through the field or something? Can we do that? Is that like a new thing? We can institute that rule? I feel like I left space. Yeah, I left plenty of space. He just got in there too deep. And here, ultimate respect. Watch what he does. Respect. He could have very easily gone around me, you know, 100%. Could have gone around me and just scooted on off, but he did not. A man of class, respect. I admire that. He's like, ah, fuck. I guarantee you, he did that. He was like, fuck. He could have easily just gone around me. So yeah, respect for that, man. Love that. Love that. But yeah, good stuff. I gotta talk to Callan. I need to make sure he realizes I was not actually trying to send it. I know it looks like I was. I promise you I wasn't. I promise. Yeah, true. I just tried to get back on the line. I think I even lifted early. Yeah, I lifted a lot to let him go. Yeah, it's just, look, when you have a bunch of guys that are consistently racing together with one another, and I look in my relative, and all of us look in our relative, and we see a name of a guy that we know and we race with every week and we respect. I mean, it's like, you know, such an infinitely more fun experience, and it's just so much easier to just treat this like, you know, like it's the real deal. So, what's up, Mr. Nodwell? Where'd you finish? Hot damn. Jumped up 7 spots, finished P8. You love to see it. I saw you in there. Dude, I did not try to pass you. I know you don't believe me. It's okay. I genuinely was not trying to pass you. I really wasn't. Oh, man. I'll tell you, I'll give you my thought process if you want to hear it. But I really wasn't trying to send it there. I literally, so as we're going through, not here, I knew that my only shot was one lap. I thought that was true. God, what a terrible corner. I thought my only shot to even get a run on you was here. I thought if I can get a good exit here, I might have a chance. Who knows what apexes are? But then when this happened, it's like literally, if you look back at my my stream, at this moment, I was like, nope. Because I was like, I knew I didn't have a run. There's no way I was going to get to you. So at this point, probably about here, I looked down in the relative and I saw this man coming. And my experience with him is that he just sends it everywhere. So I thought that by the time we got down into turn 5, he was going to be there and he was going to send it on both of us, causing potential problems. So literally at this, yeah, 100%. So literally at this point, I was like, I'm not going to let him pass us. I'm just going to go the inside and just block it. And like, no bullshit. Right about there is when I realized we weren't at the 3, we were at the 2. And I said to myself, fuck, because I think I hit the brakes right here. Where was it? Like literally, little bit better than I thought, but still way too late. So I literally, the whole thought process was I was going to normal braking line, all the things. I was just going to do it on the inside so he couldn't pass us. I looked up. This is where I see the 2 come in. I just wasn't even paying attention. I'm looking in my rear view and I'm looking in the relative. And once I realized what happened, because clearly I have no chance to overtake you. Once I realized it, my foot, you can't see it. There you go. My foot goes to 100% brake. I was like, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. And then I thought, I'm just going to go straight. So the reason I lifted here is because I'm like, I don't want to mess you up. So I literally lifted to just go straight through and just not be any more of a nuisance than I already was. So that was the whole point. I couldn't believe I did that. But yeah. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I was so scared. As soon as that happened and I realized like I fucked up, I was just like, oh fuck. I just thought, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, 100%. I figured you did. I felt so bad. I was like, oh god, no, 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 no. I wanted to pass you, but not like that. I certainly would have never tried that. But yeah, I kind of thought in the end, I kind of thought that it worked out. I mean, you know, William getting back in front of me, he was faster. He probably should have passed me, you know, anyway, so that kind of worked out. But it's all good. Dude, I'm just saying, I don't know Eric. I don't know that dude at all. I just know that when I get sent on in really terrible places, it always seems to be him. So, no disrespect. I'm just calling it like it is. When I saw him coming up, I was like, no, not today. He sent it on me in the kink earlier in the race. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to make sure my car's in the way. And I mean, it kind of was just significantly over speed. So, what are you going to do? Oh, man. That's so frustrating. So I should have finished third, which would have been cool. But yeah, I'll take a P5. I'll take a P5. Had some really good racing with Jeff. Really had some good racing with William, too. I felt bad for him. I mean, he sent it. He tried and just went a little too deep, turned me around, and massive respect to him. He stopped. He let me get going again. You know, like you gotta love that, man. I love the sportsmanship there. So massive respect to him for sure. But yeah, what a fucking race, man. I just feel like every time I walk away from one of these, I just think to myself, that was a lot of fun. I already got a DM from Will. I already got a DM from him. Respect, brother. Respect. Hopefully he'll see this. But yeah. Kind of get P3. Yeah, he did. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you know, hey, there's a little bit of luck involved, but at the same time, like you gotta be there to take advantage of it, you know? So preparation meets opportunity. Just saying. Gotta roll with what you got. But yeah. All right, boys and girls. Well, I had a phenomenal time. I hope y'all enjoyed watching. I don't know what's next, but if you're interested, I'm sure all of you are in my Discord. So anyway, thanks for watching. Had a fun race with everybody. Peter, it was lovely to see you back on the racetrack. I hope you're going to be running with us in the summer. I'm sure you got a bunch of shit going on, but I hope that we see you all the time. If nothing else, we got to chat. I feel like I haven't talked to you in fucking forever, man. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Callan, congratulations on P3, brother. I love it. Jeff, if you're still in here, super fun racing with you as always. And yeah, everybody watching that's not affiliated with this race, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, peace out.